Here we go. Getting our Planet Fishing on, baby. Alright. Okay, I got that one set up. I need some more. Let's see. There we go. A little bit of a hit off that one. That's going to be a crappie or a... Probably. Oh, let's see. The main objective is walleye. They're the ones that here at Emerald Lake you get more money on than anything. Pretty easy money too. Let's see what I got so far. I got roughly around 13 pounds. Inventory fish keeper. I got one black crappie. It's a pretty good one. 0.06. Pickerel. Got 2 of those, and I got 3 walleye. 1 of those was a trophy. 3.9 pounds. All right. Let's get back to it. Although I'm like level 27, I didn't realize like how bad of a rig I had set up for my other casting rod. I had way too much. The tackle was way out of bounds for getting XP, or the proper XP on the walleye. I had the 2 double red arrows on my floater there, but oh, here we go. Now I got it pretty set where I don't get penalized for XP. I get the normal or just a little above. So come on. Using a feather-like mag fin. Got the barbless spoon, 1/4 ounce, number 1/0. Come on, baby, let's go. Ooh, voila. 2.851. Got double green on that one. 246 in cash. We're gonna make it to 66. Move on to the next day. I've actually taken a pretty long break, so I haven't been out here since. And it's 8:21 right now. On day 1. I haven't fished very long. I think I fished like an hour of that, and I actually had to go do some stuff around the house real quick, so I left it here for about 30 minutes or so. 30-45 minutes. So I'm just now getting back into it. Here we go. Whoa. 3.9. Biggest so far I've caught today on walleye. Yesterday, the biggest one I had, actually surprising, was a 5.02. It's the biggest walleye I think that I can remember catching. I'm sure I've caught one bigger before. And this dude's taking it out there a little bit. Got him coming about 70 feet. Is he going to bring it in? Come on. We're at 40, and he's taking it back, coming back in. All right. Come on, dude. I give a little strain and then let go. A little bit of drag, let go. See if we can wear him out a little bit. A little bit of strain, let go. He's coming up. I say that. Move back a little bit. We're going to get him out of water. There we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. What do we have here? 3.457, 298 in cash. Man. That's a good one. The XP, man, 122. Um, this is a great place for to get your XP once you unlock it. I can't remember exactly what level you unlock Emerald Lake. Um, it's worth the trip as long as you have a bigger fish net or a fish keeper or a stringer or something, because I mean once you get over, you know, I make pretty much like around 5,000. Excuse me, I make about 5,000 every fill up, so once a day. It takes usually game hours, 4 to 8 game hours to get it done. um, it's very worth it. 10-day trip costs $7,500. I'll make that up by the next day, and then on it'd be all profit. And this Featherlight is really fun to use on these walleye. They give such a fight. I mean, I've broken a couple of times, but man, just no matter the size of them, anywhere £1.5 and up, they give a pretty good fight. This was 2.688, 95 XP, 232 in cash. Man, just a good one. I'm thinking about moving this and give it a little more time. I'm using shiners on it. The main goal first was to go after some pike. I have got a couple of pike off that, but mostly I've been catching more walleye, which, you know, give more money anyway, so just not bad. Let it sink a little bit, drag it into about 115, let it drop. Whoop, something was gonna bite it then anyway, huh? And drop and just kind of do the stop and go on it. There we go. All right. This barbless narrow spoon is such a lifesaver in here. Also, the first about 45 in-game minutes I was fishing, about 5:45, I realized I was using the wrong lure. I was using a bass lure. It wasn't working. Trophy, baby. About 3.8 pounds, 174 XP, 327 in cash. Man, second trophy. All right, we're fixing to move our bobber away. First, I'm gonna cast this out. That way, I don't have to put it up and do what I just get. I can just set it here on the rod stand. Let's bring her in. I got number 1 hook on here. I don't know how much it affects that. I mean, I was using number 2 yesterday and doing fine. I was trying to catch some catfish earlier, so that's kind of why I was using the number 1 hook. Like I said, don't know how much it really affects it, so, you know, but I mean, I've caught a few already. I've actually caught 3 walleye so far with this one, so including the trophy. I don't think it's affecting it so much. And there's another one. Man. I mean, he's fighting, but he doesn't seem to be fighting as much as the last fish. I tell you. They're all he's, man. I'm sorry. You're gonna hear that a lot. I don't mean to. I don't mean to gender profile. I don't mean to gender profile. Misgender, whatever. They're all dudes today. And this dude is fighting, man. Look at him. Good grief. Come on. Bring it in, buddy. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Now I'm wondering if this is a bigger walleye or maybe even maybe a northern pike. That look like a walleye. Pike haven't grabbed the spoon so much, but I've caught one on here before. Same with the pickerel, and I actually caught a crappie with one. Where's my bummer? Okay. Make sure we're all good over there. Really can't do anything about it until this one's done anyway. But a little bit of pressure, bring him in a little bit and let go. Oh, he's wearing my string out. There we are. What do we got here? Oh yeah. Man, look at that. 3.1. I just round them up. 3.1 pickerel. Trophy. 210. 120 XP. I figured it wasn't a walleye. It was a little different. This dude fell a little bit harder than even the last one I had. Woo! They're hitting good right now, man. I mean, I'm not even fully in my technique, and they're already giving it a smack. So, and basically what I do here, this barbless narrow spoon, let it flow down till it almost gets to the bottom. Raise it up again, usually about 115 on a straight, and then I do the stop and go. And there we go, man. Oh, look at that. This dude's trying to really take off with it. He's going the wrong way though, buddy. Come on. If you're gonna take off, you go down the middle. You're going back to the bank. I mean, you can go that way. It's all good. Definitely a walleye. Definitely a walleye. That drag up a little bit. And alright. About a 3-pounder. 106 XP, 261 in cash, man. That's a pretty fish. Alright, I'm really surprised that my floater out here is not doing so well. I think I actually need to move it to the left. I think I need to move it to those pads over there. Alright, let this flow down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright. A little bit of lag there. Don't know where that came from, but that's okay. Some of these fish today, I'm really scared to turn that drag up anymore because they're gonna bust my line on me. This should put halfway towards my goal, and it's only 9:08, or I'm sorry, 9:03 a.m. Let's see, about 2-pound walleye. Not bad. Not bad. 175 in cash. So yeah, halfway towards my 166 for the day. 9:04, and like I said, I took a break, so I missed a couple hours on here. Game time, so guess it was worth it though. I mean, I could about be done by now, but who knows? Maybe this is the time it just gets pretty active out here, and it's the right time to come back. All right. Yeah, there's some action going on there. Those lily pads. And you see how far my lead is up to. Usually I keep around 65 out here. Let me put it to 60. See if that helps any. And we're gonna go right in here. Right to the right of the vegetation. All right, let's pick this dude up here. There's a little bit of a snag on it. Okay, we got it good. Let's do our stop and go. I give it a little bit more. It's got some hesitation, but there we go. Fish on, baby. This one is not fighting as much. I'm thinking pickerel. Yeah. Oh, it's a pike. It's a northern pike, young. Okay. 15 XP, 63 bucks. Let's do it. So the narrow spoon, man, it attracts them all out here. I haven't caught a black crappie on it earlier. Actually, right near the little dock here. So there we go, man. Man, it's hot right now. Let's get her going. Definitely a walleye. You can tell by the fins here. Let's get them going up. A little bit of a strain on it. There we go. All right. We have here a 3.8 walleye 266. Good deal, man. The 109 XP. XP was I'm looking at. Not bad, man. So far. This first day, like I said, man, I spent 7,500 bucks on this trip for a 10-day. We'll make most of that up today. We'll get at least 5 G's out of it. My float was working so well, and it's got a little movement right now, back and forth. I wonder, let's watch it. Something's going on with it. Speaking of it, oh, okay, so there was something going on. I really hate losing these shiners too. These shiners are, well, you can't get them here. You can, but you gotta spend bait coin in order to, you have to go all the way out to actually get them for cash. They're $4.50 for 10, but minnows you can buy for cash. Small minnows do work. They work. I'm not gonna say as well as the shiners in my opinion. The small minnows. I think the largest may be better, but they're more expensive. But you can get them here for cash. You don't have to leave out. And like I said, they don't work quite as well, but they're not that far off. They do okay. I've got plenty of those and I can buy more. Once I run out my shiners, and here we go. Fish on, baby. Trying to keep an eye on my bobber too, especially while I've got this dude. I'm bringing him in, so oh, maybe we'll see. There we go. All right, and we have us a 2.18 ounce, 2.185 pound walleye, 188 in cash, 77 XP. Good to go. So definitely got some bites on my float. Of course, my bait was eaten. My bait was ate, so Um, there was something over there with it. We're just going to keep it over there for a few more moments before we move it all the way to the right side. And then we'll just kind of pick apart the middle a little bit. There we go. Oh man, I was about to give up hope, but this has been so consistent. This is gonna last 10 days, not the string. Ain't no way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. And we have ourselves a 2.333 pound walleye, 201 in cash, 82 XP. Man, that's good. Really, really, really good stuff there. So we're actually going to throw out further this way. I'm going to pick my float up real quick. I'm going to check on it again. Make sure it's okay. I do have the bell notification on in case it does get hit. Of course, it only dings at you when you actually have it in your hands. So I'm pretty good at watching it. It's moving a little bit. The water seems to be moving it a little bit. So I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm guessing it's the water. I'm gonna go ahead and move it. We're gonna go right. I haven't really done anything on the right side yet over here, so I'm gonna put my lead back up to 65. We're gonna go this side with it. We're catching other fish with this. I mean, it was on fire this morning, so. Get a little reel in. A little bounce. This rod's been super consistent today so far. There we go. Right, what do we got here? Walleye 2.171, 187 bucks, 76 XP gained. That's a winner. We'll take it. All right, let it float down a little bit. And another fish. This is the prime time right here. Look at this. This will come around to me. It doesn't look like a walleye. It's either a young pike or a pricknell. And we have ourselves a pricknell. All right. Pickerel. I can't ever say it. We call it the chain pick. All right. 1.778 pounds, 121 in cash, 51 XP gain. Pretty good with that fish, honestly. Very decent. I'm gonna say though, I'm super disappointed in my float right now. Super disappointed. It does so well out here, and right now it's not doing a whole lot at all. All right, about 115. Oop, I that one? Hmm. And well, I went on a streak, and oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it now. We're 20 feet. I don't know. We're about to surface. I'm trying. I don't want this streak to end, but we're out of water. Come on, something. Nothing. Oh man, all right. So we ended our. Actually took a lot of pressure off. We ended our streak because we had, I don't know, like 8 in a row, something like that. It's Friday. Trash dude's coming. Dogs are angry. They hear the big truck. All right. Let it flow. 115. Let it drop. Come on, there we go. All right. I got scared again for a moment. It's like usually 50 feet in. Yeah, this doesn't do the best. I mean, I caught that crappie on it, a couple of pickerel, but usually walleye 50 feet in. With this, it's a no-go. All right. Oh, we got 2 on. Come on, baby. Let's go. We got time for it. Thank you. All right. This is a 2.5 pounder, 218.89 XP. We'll keep it. All right, gotta get this one up. There we go. All right. This will be a heavier rod. The fight's not as much. I don't get the XP penalty on it anymore, and that's what I like about it. Walleye, 1.877. So yesterday, of course, by the XP gain, if you've played this game before, you probably know. If not, you will get penalized for having gear that's kind of made overpowered, a little OP for the fish you're trying to go after. So I was getting penalized. Where it says gained, it would have 2 arrows beside it on its right side, pointing downward, or pointing inward. But I'm either getting green arrows pointing outward or no arrows, which is good, which means at least I get the basic XP and cash. I'm not getting penalized for it. So, all right. So the float works. We've established that so far. All right. I'm gonna put this one down. I feel like the float's about to get some action going. I really do. I think we're about to see that start popping off. Kind of like we were seeing the caster pop off. $134 meat, right on the mark. Almost to the bottom. 115. Let it drop. There we go, man. We got a fish on. Whew. 16 pounds away from ending this day, going on to the next. Come on, baby. There we go. It's a walleye. We're looking for some trophies. Now, I did catch a unique pickerel the other day. It was pretty big fish. This one is 2.659, 229 in cash, 94 XP game, man. Great. That's really good right there. There we go, man. Right off the bat. Not even in full technique yet, man. Just kind of a straight, slow flow. And, yeah, here we go. So we're 13 pounds away, about 12 and a half pounds away from filling up our fish cabin. Oh, look at this. Trophy redfin. Man. That's some luck with this one. Let's get a look at that one. That's a pretty one too. That is a pretty redfin. 17.12 inches. Or 17.612 inch. Good deal, 103. 71 XP game. XP is what I like, especially on this one. Okay, I wasn't doing a sharp that time, kind of gave a little more art to it. Just kind of see what would happen. Since we're about almost at the limit for the day anyway. Let's kind of toy with it a little bit, see what I get. Alright. So that one was not. We're going to go back over here. I think last one was on the side earlier. I think I got that. That's where I got that another pickerel. 134. And raise it up to now. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. I think if I was reading the time right anyway, I'll go back and look once I bring this one in. I think this is about the time the peak for the morning actually ends. But let me tell you, honestly, with this rig, it really never doesn't matter a whole lot. That's a little one. A little grass. Okay, we'll keep it for now. Let me see when the peak time was. Peak time, yeah, we're going definitely on the down. I did the little stuff around the house to get sweat through the huge peak of it, but that's okay. That's going all right. Oop. A little too soon right there. All right. There we go. Nice, good toss. Should be 134 feet. 131. Boo. All right. That's okay. This one fell pretty quick. One more shallow water over here. all the pickerels and things hang out. Crappie hang out in these little shallow areas. This one, I don't see bringing in anything on this one. We're gonna try it though. Nope, nothing. That's all right. Usually I never had. Oh, sorry. I thought I needed to adjust some more. I hit L2 and nothing happened. There we go. All right. Usually peak times haven't really mattered so much. Usually it seems I can still catch fish out here pretty good. Whether it's in the peak time or even the low time, I can still kind of get through most of it. But that is one of the lowest I've seen in a while, and we're right in the middle of it. It looks like, and Bud, you got a fish on. Fish conditions usually aren't that low here. It's the lowest I've been in a while. Another yellow perch, or actually first yellow perch, honestly. That's the first one. Okay. But we have slowed down a little bit, so 136. So we'll drag this into about 116. There we go. All right. Okay, we're going to back off a little bit on that drag. Here we go. Definitely a walleye. This is a good fight. We're going to run. Let's see. 1.8. Nah, not as big as I'd like it, but that's all right. 66 XP gain, 161 in cash. We're almost there. About 8 more pounds to go. We may drop some more depending on how the fishing's going. May drop some of these smaller ones, see if we can get some more walleye. They're worth more cash. 135. Got a little wag there. Oh, that threw me off a little bit. Fish on though, baby. There we go. There's not a lot of fight in this one right now. I'm hoping it's a walleye. It's starting to feel more like one. I don't think it's very big though if it is. What are you? Oh no, it's a trophy yellow perch. Okay. 69 cash, 76 XP with that. It's not bad. It's a little 2-pounder. Okay. Alright. So far I've got a, let's see, go back up. I got 2 trophy walleye, a trophy chain, I got a trophy redfin, and a trophy yellow perch. So, okay. Not bad, man. 6 more pounds to go. For the sake of cash, I may drop, like I said, may drop a couple of these fish, see if I can get another walleye or 2 in. Just kind of depending on what happens right now. All right, fish on, baby. I'm really concerned about my float, what's going on with it. Usually, man, it's hitting, I mean, it hits just as frequent as this one does, man. Maybe a little bit more off, but never just does it just sit. I'll put a number 2 hook on it, and we're going to try it again. On the next day. Just plan on finishing this one off here with this this caster, because I mean, honestly, look what it's done so far. It's done really well. All right, there we go. 2.5 pounds, 219 in cash, 90 XP. We'll keep her. So we should be close to 63 pounds. I know you can go a little over on the fish cabin, as long as it's a little over. It can't be, you know, astronomically way over the limit or anything like that. But you can go over a tad bit. But I'd rather drop some fish and see if we can capture some more of this walleye. There we go. There we go. And that one was about 68 feet out. Turn this drag just a little bit, man. God, I hate for it to pop. Let's turn it back down. It's coming in, I think. Seems like it wants to change its mind. There we go. Come on. Come out there. Let's go. Walleye. What do we got? 3.294, man. Boom. That should be it. That's it. But we're going to keep going. Just a little bit more. If I can get a couple more walleye in here, we can release some of these pickerel smaller fish. And get a little more cash. I fish a lot in this area. I'm almost concerned that maybe I fish too much in this area. Yeah. Well, didn't do too good on that one. Let's see. We're gonna go over here and try this side. 134 feet. All right. Had a huge slowdown here, so let's check our cash. If we got, well, I'm gonna cast it one more time. If we have more than $5 grand in cash, we're gonna call it a day. and start over for the next day, because we're like right in the middle of the fishing forecast here is basically in a drought, so it's bottom way out. Alright, we're gonna let it flow. Something was trying to go after it there. We'll do one more cast after this, and we'll check. Let me bring it all the way in. Let's give it one more. Hey! Yellow perch. You know what? We're just going to keep it there. Alright. We're in the gold, so. Alright. Let's go check and see what we've got so far. Inventory wise. Backpack. 53.90. 30 fish. Do the math on it. That's not bad at all. A couple of small ones here take up room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A few small ones here, but that's okay. Look at all the walleye though. Just 2 trophies. One on the shiner, man. I told you. Those shiners were doing it earlier. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I caught 4 fish in the shiners. It's so strange. I thought I caught more than that. I'll have to do some adjustments, but yeah. So we will end this day. I will be back with some more stuff. Thank you guys.